lovely viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Ladies Hub right here on your Husband's TV. I'm Comfort, and today we are having a very prestigious queen in our midst, a woman of beauty and also a woman of entrepreneurial skills. So please, if you haven't subscribed to your Husband's TV, please do so. Follow us on all our social media handles as well. Okay, so just like to know you better. So a little intro of yourself will be very helpful.
Okay, thank you so much. I'd like to greet your viewers out there. Okay, so my name is Felicia Makwemo Ablagato. I come from the Nuhejana in the Volta region. I'm a student physician assistant in the University of Health and Allied Sciences. Currently in my third year, living together with my siblings. In addition to me, we are six. And I find myself to be the only lady and then the last one.
Wow.
Yeah.
The only lady.
Yeah.
And then the last one. That's quite interesting. Okay. So educational background right from maybe primary basic school till you got to your house. Something brief about it.
Okay. So I would say I was fortunate enough. I had only one basic school. I didn't have to go to this school and then go to another school, So I attended Mata Ecclesia School. It's right here in Ho, Sokodik Bogame. It's a Catholic basic school and then fully a boarding facility. So I was privileged to be in the boarding house from class 1 and then to form 3. And I completed and then I found myself in Wesley Grammar Senior High School.
Wow.
In Dansoman, Accra. I read science there. I was a general science student.
Yeah. Okay, so now bringing us back home. Looks like I see you in a lot of pageantries here and there. I saw you Miss You Has. Then I think there's the marketing queen and all those things. What are some of the pageantries that you've taken part in, or just the Miss You Has and the marketing queen? Because I'm sure by now, even senior high school, you took part in some that we don't know.
Okay, it's quite interesting. When I was in both basic school and senior high school, I was I was engaged in a lot, but I didn't really engage myself in the pageantry aspect. I was more of academics, doing stuff that are actually relating to academics. Not really. We had something at school called Face of OSG, but I didn't partake, though I had so much interest in pageantry, but I think I was engaged in so much, so I didn't actually put my mind to doing that when I was in senior high school.
Okay, so when did this what should I say, the execution of the pageantry begin? Because here's the case, you were so much engaged in senior high school, so you weren't taking part in those things. So like, when did you kickstart to take part in these pageantries and all those things?
Okay, that's very nice. I think my passion, I don't know if it's a passion or like, I don't know how to describe it. Well, since I was born, I've always admired GMB. Seeing beautiful women standing there, not about modeling or doing that, but how they're able to speak. That's really attracts me in front of a whole crowd. We have almost the whole world looking at them. They're able to stand there. I was so much impressed and it was catching my attention. So since I was a kid, apart from when I'm on vacation, then it happens that they are doing GMB. I don't miss at all. I can watch till the program ends. Sometimes to end the grand finale the following morning, I'll be with the TV and watch
the following day.
Yes, I'll be there till my parents will go and sleep and I'll be there because I was just I wanted, and especially I was always wanting to see the Volta region. So if they don't show the Volta regions part, so no. So that's passion for pageantry started from watching GMB and then it grew. But one thing too is I was kind of feeling scared. I don't want to do it. Am I fit to do it? No, I don't want to do. A whole lot of thoughts. So for SHS, I didn't do it. I came to the university. The university to the same thing. When I came in level 100, I had a chance of people speaking to me. Oh, they are doing Miss US, come and do it. I said, no, I don't want to do. I don't want to do. So second year, when I was in my second year, I was in touch with the will come. And then she actually contacted me to help her convince other beautiful ladies to engage in the pageantry. And then afterwards, some of my friends who spoke to me, oh, Felicia, you're eloquent, you know how to speak, you can do it. And then I thought about it and I said, okay, since you want to do pageantry after school, why don't you just give yourself like a little experience in it through this platform from Miss US? Okay. And I psyched my mind. I went for the auditions. In fact, I didn't know how to model, nothing. As for the speaking, I think I was building myself up in it. Okay. But modeling, working, and all that, and so I've never done some before.
Hey, but what about the talent show? Because it's like you had Miss Talent. Or
yeah, we'll
like
get to that. I didn't know of all those things, but when I know there's one principle I have. As far as you are in it, you have to put your best to make it work.
Yeah.
So I decided to put my mind down to learn because I think I learned how to catwalk a day before the audition. Okay. Of course, I was not perfect, but I tried my best. So I went for the audition. We happened to be selected, and then we moved on. The grooming sections also helped me to build myself in terms of the catwalk and all that. So it was such an experience. And then you spoke about my talent. God. Hey, God. The talent. I think the talent show, I was contemplating on what to actually do.
Wow, just say you're blessed with a lot of talent.
I wanted to give something exceptional. If I know how to sing, I think I know how to dance. I think I know how to read, or I like to speak. Why don't I just put out everything I have just in one to bring out a very exceptional show? So I got someone to speak to me that, okay, you know how to dance. Why don't you do your cultural dance? Because if you know me, you know I'm very passionate about my culture. I like I'm so, I don't know. I'm so enthused about things relating to my culture. So the person said, okay, if you can dance, then try and do your local dance. So I went, I've always been watching those, you know, if you watch GMB, you know it's mainly about display of culture. So I got that experience little from then, how the queens like carry themselves on stage and all that. So all that influenced me, and then the one was who also helped me with the talent. I had to dance and do a video and send to him for him to correct me, do this, do it like this. So it all came out well, and then so I did like 3 talents that day. I merged dancing with a little poetry, and then I think also, and then the song in the background, I knew how to sing, but I didn't sing that day. But it was a whole blend of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. So, right from Miss US to the pageantry, I think the marketing queen actually. So, like, why the marketing queen again?
Okay.
Aside Miss US.
Okay. So, Miss US, I would say, was a stepping stone for me in pageantry. So I gained so much experience, like not just being, okay, I called Miss US contestant or something, but I gained so much experience. When it came to grooming, God, it was so well. So after that, I said, okay, I'm done with my stepping stone for pageantry, and then now we are going back to level 300 PA. I said, unless I finish school, I'm not continuing again. But of course, opportunity meets you, and then when you find yourself ready, you move up with it. So I was there one day, and then one woman contacted me. I've never seen her before. I've never spoken to her before. That there's a big pageantry coming to town, and I would like you to participate. So how? You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. I don't even know you. And I was so inquisitive. So I asked her a lot of questions. How did you get to know me? And all. I said, somebody recommended you to me, that you were a contestant for Miss US, and so you are okay, you are good in terms of this. So she should engage me and see what's up. And then I said, okay, that's fine. I'm a little bit convinced. So then what is the marketing queen?
Yeah.
I asked a lot of questions, and then now I know about the marketing queen because because it's a pageantry. It's also a pageantry with a lot of exceptions from the normal pageantries we know. This initiative was brought up by PGW Ghana, Power to Generate Wealth. They are the main distributors of long-range products in Ghana.
Okay.
So they decided to come up with something. Since you know the normal pageantry, you go, you display, if it is things related to GMB, you display culture, you model, you speak and all that. They decided to bring the initiative of relating pageantry and business and or entrepreneurship. And that is one thing that caught me. If it was the normal pageantry that we normally do, I wasn't ready to go into another one. Just right after Miss US. Yeah. But it was the entrepreneurship because I personally I love business, so I like things relating to business. So when it was something like that, and then another thing that I'm also passionate about, bringing them together, it was a nice opportunity for me. So I decided to come up and join the marketing queen. And then that wasn't the only thing. The prizes that came with the marketing queen drew me seriously.
Eish.
Hey.
Then please, we'll see you one-on-one so that you just start saying.
Yes.
It also draws some of us closer.
It's not small. If you're able to win the marketing queen, your life has changed forever.
Wow.
Because long reach itself, it provides better life and better future. I can imagine. And then they're binding them together with pageantry. Hey. The prizes were God. I know they are watching me.
The prizes were talking about big. The prizes. Like, is there a car?
Yes. Of
really?
Course. Like, I'm not good at naming cars. The car. When I saw the card on the day of launching, I said, "Wow!" And the car alone, it's another thing. And then we got to talk of the cash prize. Hey, it's the educational funding. The trip to Dubai and Singapore. Yeah, Dubai or Singapore in there. Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously.
That's for the winner.
That's for the winner. But you know, long range, one thing I know about our people, the people who are organizing this, is that they are so generous. You may not know.
Okay.
When they see that, it's not like another thing is they say, this is this. And so if somebody even perform to get, they normally tell us that you may not know, the top 3 or top 5 may be privileged to go out. So you just have to put up your best. So they are very generous and they're really helping us.
So you have to put up your best so that if in case of anything, you're taking top 5, you can also be part of it
and enjoy. In fact, if you're even part of top 10 now, thank your God, because even when we are 25 queens now. Really? And then during the camping for the lunch, God, please, we welcome the Nestle God.
So is it like they started with the 25 of you, or you were more than that, but just that now you guys?
This is what they did, because this is the main edition of the marketing queen. They decided to call people, if you want to do it, you come. Then they didn't actually do something like an audition
to
like
pick
that.
People. Okay.
So if you are interested, you come and then they speak to you about it. But I think a lot of people showed interest, but at the end, some people were relenting back because, you know, it's not easy when it comes to the marketing queen, it's a different thing. You need to be like a strong woman, somebody who is very focused to do it. It's not like a routine pageantry thing, you know, you go and do this from here. No, we are marketing, we are selling, we are building our teams, we are building our social media plus our voting. So it's a whole lot of activity, unlike other pageantries.
So
yes.
So basically you spoke about your passion for pageantry and also your love for some of these entrepreneurial works and all those things. So that brings me to this question. Do you have any business you're running on campus? Like, are you into any entrepreneurship or anything? Anything business?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, what are some of them?
I'm into business on campus, like campus business. So, perfect shit.
Wow, nice. Like, quite impressive.
Yeah.
Then you said a perfect shit.
Very perfect. I'm saying that not because I'm the one who did it, but the people who have so far bought Felicia and their remarks. Oh God, I'm so impressed.
Wow.
Yes.
That's very, very interesting. So, on campus, how do you combine your academics together with all these businesses that you are doing? Fearless, collection, Fearless Shito and all those things, as well as the marketing queen kind of things. How are you combining everything?
In fact, all of us here know that doing physician assistantship in US, of course, it's not an easy task. it's a whole lot of work.
Your school
And
nights are
then,
stressful one.
University of Heat and other stress, right? So the stress is there, but growing up, I've learned to, because I've been a multitasker since. So I think it's not a new thing for me. Because in SHS, I can just share things like, apart from being the health prefect in school, I was also a class prefect. I was nominated to represent my school at various national programs. I actually attended a seminar for women in tech at Gimpa. I was virtually, when my school is invited for a program, Felicia is called upon that you'll be going. And sometimes you literally cannot say no because there are a lot of people and they picked you to go.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a
and then I was
privilege.
also in the choir as well. And the choir mostly attends a lot of programs. So I was doing a lot in SHS, but I think it was just like trying to manage the stress that is coming from all that. And then the little time I had, it's not a barrier. It's about psyching your mind and trying to manage your time. So coming to the university environment is the same thing. I've done it in SHS before. Coming here, this is more because it's like at the long run, you're not becoming a professional. And you need to know a lot, like, unlike SHS, that kind of our learning was not there.
Here you have to groom yourself.
Yes, no, that's it. So it's the same thing I do.
Okay, so definitely trying your best to strive in the university environment. Do you face any challenges carrying out these businesses alongside the education? Maybe in terms of maybe resources and all those things.
Resources in terms of?
Yeah, like money, everything, the time to prepare your shit or the time to do delivery and all those things.
When it comes to the shito actually used my vacation time to do it.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't do so much, I did a lot.
So with the Fellas collection, when you're doing your delivery, don't you face challenges? Do you have a delivery guy or something?
Yeah, actually, for the company I work with, they have nationwide delivery. So
okay,
I just
sure.
make the order and then they get it. But for those in who, literally most of them are students and some of them are staff or something. So I make the orders to myself and then meet them with in our own convenience. Okay, I'll be coming to Trafalgar today. I'm also coming.
Okay.
Let's meet and I give it to you. I don't really face challenges doing my business. I don't see. Maybe the challenge I face is the sales are not constant.
Okay.
It's normal. You make sales. Let's say for this week you make a lot of sales. The next week
It looks like the business
maybe
is
no
gone.
sales or nothing. Then I love to cook so much. Oh my god.
Really?
I think people ask me, sometimes my friends who do come around and they ask me, the ones who didn't know the program I did in SHS, yeah, see me doing PA, so ask me, what program did you do in SHS? But they think I've done home econs in SHS. Because I love to cook. I like good food, seriously.
No wonder I can see that you've put on weight and you're looking
I like good food.
Then very soon we cannot continue here.
I like good food, so I like to cook myself and put the ingredients I want to see in the food.
Not be small food.
Then I do crochet too.
Really?
Yeah. You have to work hard for it not to be a failure at the end. That's it. So I always try to make my best, not to be there.
Okay, so she always tried to make her best and not to be a failure at the end. Okay, so I think today myself and our lovely viewers have learned a whole lot about you and also a whole lot of things when you are running some of these businesses and some of the passion for pageantry and all those things. But I like the one about language. I wish one day I also be called upon to engage in some of
Come in. Oh,
okay, nationwide delivery. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much, each and everyone, for joining us today. And this has been a lovely interaction between Miss Fela and myself. And also, I hope you really enjoyed the show. Thank you very much.